this school gave our children building blocks that we didn't know how to provide for them. When our journey started, there's no handbook, and we didn't know how to help them gain any type of skills that they needed. And this school provided those building blocks that have allowed them to not only move on to public school, but do things that we never thought they were going to be able to do. And that all started here. I really believe without being at Little Village, I'm not sure if they would be at the place they are today.
No.
Over the last 50 years, the Hagedorn Little Village School Jack Joel Center for Special Children has proudly provided the finest educational and therapeutic programs to children living with developmental delays and disabilities, tuition-free.
I love it here, and Hagedorn Little Village is the best school ever.
The Hagedorn Little Village School was founded by Dr. Barbara Feingold and Dr. Carol Bank. They were teachers working with special education students, and they wanted to help children as early as possible in their careers. It was a true labor of love for the ladies.
In October 1969, Carol and I started Little Village School with 3 children in a one-room schoolhouse. And we began the school because there were no other opportunities for children with developmental disabilities in Nassau County. We got dressed up every day to go into work, and there we were, sitting on the floor with the children, interacting with them and doing everything for them, and then staying afterwards to clean up the place.
And they turned this one-room schoolhouse into the thriving, welcoming, vibrant school that it is today as a state-of-the-art facility.
Today, Little Village provides critical special needs services to more than 1,200 families each year throughout Long Island, while maintaining Barbara and Carol's vision of supporting every child with the individualized educational program they need, no matter what.
Hagedorn Little Village School is so special because if it wasn't for this school, we don't know if we would have got any advancement out of our son.
Being here is being part of a village. Everybody here is always there for you for anything that you need personally or for your child.
Hagedorn Little Village is an amazing place. It's a special place.
It is a village of love and support for the children here. It helps parents who are anxious, who are worried when they hear that there's something that's not quite right with your child. And I do consider it to be a blessing that my grandchildren are here as students.
The Hagedorn Little Village School is a family. The environment is one of love, nurturing, perseverance, determination, and collaboration. And our joint goal is the kids, and I think that's something really special here.
Seeing the children make progress throughout the year makes me happy, and it's a privilege to be a part of their lives and a part of their success stories.
I've seen so many accomplishments over the years. We have children that we thought might never walk, and you see them walk across the stage on graduation. You see children that you don't know if they would talk, and their parents say, okay, can you tell them to stop talking now, because they are so interactive. So I've seen so many successes over the years that are truly remarkable.
My favorite thing at this school is there are nice people here and nice teachers here, and I got nice friends.
The Hagedorn Little Village School has just created so much opportunity for our daughter, Grace.
We were in a really dark place when she was diagnosed, and we couldn't see the future.
When she first came in, she really wasn't verbal. She had 0 social skills.
And once she was here, we were able to envision a future and see that she had a lot of potential, and there were so many things that she could accomplish, even with the diagnosis of autism.
And to see where she's at in 8th grade, we're so grateful.
And that's what Hagedorn Little Village School gave to me and my family, is hope.
My daughter Emily is 23 years old. We learned that she had developmental difficulties after she was about a year old. Having a child with disabilities is probably one of the greatest challenges any parents face. And without the school, I don't know where we would be today.
Thanks to the support of generous donors, as well as reimbursements from the school districts and communities they serve, the Hagedorn Little Village School has been able to strive during its first 50 years.
As we celebrate our 50th anniversary, we are launching a campaign for the next 50 years to ensure that families with children with developmental disabilities will always have the services that they need.
With these funds, we'll be able to ensure the success of our children's needs for tomorrow, today.
This will guarantee that all children with special needs will have the opportunity to attend Hagedorn Little Village School tuition-free, upholding the legacy and wonderful principles that Barbara and Carol created in 1969.
It's not just about the thousands of families we've helped historically, but about the thousands of families we're yet to help. We want to be here to make sure that we continue with this quality of care going forward into the next 50 years.
In this special needs world that we live in, it astounds us how much things cost and how hard it is when you don't have the money for that. And finding this school was such a gift for us because at the time we had 2 kids that had special needs that needed to be in a setting like this. And I don't know what we would have done had we had to pay for both of them to come to school here.
The campaign is so important to Little Village because the school does rely on a lot of outside funds to get a lot of the things that they need for the children. Smart boards, physical therapy equipment, playground equipment, because a lot of these things are not provided by the state.
The campaign for this school is an enormous challenge, but for a worthy cause. It will have a transformative impact on the school and on our students.
My hope for the future for the school is that people recognize how extremely special this school is and how needed this school is. It has to continue, it must continue, and we as a community need to step into this village and make sure that it continues.
Our goal is to continue to provide outstanding educational services to all children with special needs in the New York area with the help of the entire Hagedorn Little Village School community.
My hopes are that the next 50 years will be as great as the previous 50, that it will go on and serve more children and more families in the same wonderful way that it has done till now.
Hagedorn Little Village School, the